is on the perimeter, and Porzingis is on him. Devin Booker for three, and he is a 40% three-point shooter.
He can play defense at a consistent and high level.
Mavs have started 1 of 4. Kleba for three.
Got it.
It's Chris Paul with it. And then they take on a Phoenix team tonight, which thrives on the mid-range shot. Up high, in for McGee, and an assist for Chris Paul. He thought he was going to throw it to you there.
I really did. I got excited.
Booker with a great fake, and the defense floats by of Finney-Smith, and he's open for the mid-ranger.
Chris Paul came in. It was built and ready to go for him to take over and continue developing greatness.
Here comes Booker at the other way. Hold on there, Alexander. We're going to come back to you. Booker hits the shot. Just have no time on yet when he'll come back. Luckily, they've got a lot of bigs they can go to. And signing Biyombo on a 10-day now for the rest of the season. And the shot clock is down to 9. They're putting 2 on Booker. Paul finding Bridges, maneuvering toward the lane, plying his way.
Known Bridges as a defensive player, but he has really carved a niche offensively here on this team.
Doncic over Bridges. Rebound. Doncic over Bridges. Rebound by Paul. The Phoenix Suns are the only team in the NBA in the top 5 in offense and defense. Booker got it. Hard shot. Down the hatch it goes. And a foul. Chris Paul. 15-footer. All over the globe and has found a home in Phoenix and drives inside. Suns have grown cold. Ahead Hardaway. Paul is there. And picked up by Cameron Johnson. Four 4-0 on this 5-game road trip. And Chris Paul again. Paul 2 in a row with 4.
So you got 3 of 13 from 3 for Dallas and 1 of 14 from downtown.
3 by Paul. That's no good. It's picked up by McGee out there with Paul. Bridges on one side, Johnson in the corner. Crowder comes up on top. A fake by Paul and picked up by Kleba.
Boy, he had him staggering.
Hardaway doing his best globetrotter imitation. Ball is loose. Kleba chasing and hurdling himself into the stands, and he can't catch up with it. And Hardaway maybe a little woozy getting up. An 8 and out for a second straight game because of a sprained ankle. Brunson with a switch. He began his college career at Virginia Tech and finished up at Florida, where he was the SEC 6th Man of the Year. Paul got it. Will dance. Shot clock at 7 for Chris. Crowder 3.
He needed that.
It goes on Finney-Smith, second on him. Paul. Good fake. He is automatic. Doncic the feed.
Oh my goodness.
Crowder with a 3.
Back-to-back threes here for Crowder.
This match there, Porzingis and Booker, helped by Bridges, kicks it out. Brunson and open, Kleba for 3. And Paul is there with the rebound. Bridges. Paul, who cleaned up his diet a couple years ago, and he says it's added a lot to my game. Porzingis fetches the miss. Picked up by Bridges and now to Paul and ahead to Booker. Into Porzingis. He'll fly by him. Taken off and gets the 2.
To keep the Suns within striking distance.
Dallas has got a rebounding advantage, an offensive rebounding advantage, and poked away by Paul to the trailing Bridges. Dallas has got a rebounding advantage, an offensive rebounding advantage, and poked away by Paul to the trailing Bridges. Nice transition. Doncic has 24. That is a game-high 24. Maneuvering. Ball poked away, another turnover. His 8th. The other way, Booker.
Have 2, not 1, 2 players that can get the job done.
Tonight from Dallas.
What Luka did for Dallas at the end, going into half, stealing that basketball and knocking down the 3. So
Dallas was plus 7 rebounds in the 3rd. Here's a shot by Paul, and he nails a big 3 from outside.
Well, he goes right to come back left.
Paul the other way. He'll scoop it up and down. Paul on one end, Brunson on the other. 12 12-0 on second chance points for Dallas. Paul dancing on Porzingis and gets the two. Chris Paul. Biombo remains, and Paul will probe. Over Porzingis for three. And Kleba is there. Hardaway finds Porzingis over Paul. The mismatch he wants. The shot is off. Chris Paul is there. Doncic is watching Paul. And Chris with 5, 4, 3, 3 taken. No. Rebound Hardaway. Dallas by 1. Suns have the ball. Turnovers this quarter. Suns none. Only one in the entire second half. Good feed. Biombo from Paul. Counted foul.
Third quarter.
Here's Porzingis against Paul. We've seen this matchup doubled by Biombo. And a whistle and a foul. The Suns had a foul to give. Brunson to Doncic, who's got 28. In the corner. 3. Hardaway, no. Paul got a hand on it. Crowder contains it. And the Suns the other way up by 5. Half minute to play. Brunson is on Paul. That's a 3. Paul nails the 3.